It's a speed. I got a need for speed, yo. I got a need for speed. Okay. Yo, what's good? Just finished my run in the Sketchers GoRun Razor 3. 12 miles, 9:43 pace. That adds up to 28 miles for the week. Week 3 of marathon training is done. Kind of scaled it back this week just because my legs were kind of feeling it from the previous weeks. My knee was a little bit sore, so didn't run as much as I wanted to this week. That's okay. It's only the third week, still base building. But let's actually just talk about the GoRun Razor 3, these Skechers. These are like the first shoes since I started running in 2014 that aren't Nikes. These came out about a year ago. Didn't want to get them because they just look horrendous. But Running Warehouse had these on sale for about $59.99, and it was just too much of a good deal to pass up this Kool-Aid color. This is madness. This is God. Let's just talk about them. The uppers feel good. It is a mesh with 3D printed overlays. Oh man, I don't know why there was a need to put speed here. These overlays are a little bit too much. This is just man, aesthetically this does not look good to me. But the uppers felt light, felt airy. Didn't have any issues with them. Maybe in the experience of kind of running, there was a little bit too much movement in my foot. My toes were kind of rubbing. The bottom of my midfoot was rubbing too for some reason on my right foot. So maybe there's a little bit too much space on my right foot, but my left foot felt great. The upper itself really had no issues. The tongue is really, really thin, very breathable, very, very light. Weight wise, this is about 6.91 ounces for a 10.5. It's super light, but the weight is distributed really well throughout the shoe. But honestly, let's talk about the Hyper Burst foam, which is kind of the star of this shoe. Coming from the Pegasus Turbo 2s, it feels as bouncy, as springy as the Pegasus 2, but in just a lighter kind of construction. The run feel is kind of weird because for me, I'm not used to a 4mm heel to toe offset. Usually running in Nikes, it's about a 10mm offset. So I'm kind of used to that 10 area. That's where I feel the best. That's what's been with all my shoes, from Fly 2s to the Pegasus Turbos to even the Infinity React as well. That range of 10 to 12 millimeters is kind of my sweet spot, where I've been just kind of used to that offset. So at 4, I felt it a lot more today in my shins. I didn't know what was going on when I was running the 12 miles, and I had to stop halfway to do some research and realize that this was a 4mm offset, and I probably should have ran in it in a little bit more shorter distance runs to get used to the shoes and not do my second run, which was a 12-mile run in these shoes. So that's my fault. Never felt that I was unstable in these shoes coming from the road to the little trail areas that are in San Francisco, Golden Gate Park. I mean, so far so good. These are my first impressions of the GoRun Razor 3s, and they feel good. I might go ahead and try different shoes as well during this time. So there might be more than just Nike reviews coming up, especially with all these sales happening. All right, until next week, keep doing what you're doing. I'll see you. Peace. Bye.